Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
So you'll be flying straight through to the States?
No, Jim, I think I'll stop over in Honolulu for a little while.
I'd love to go to New York.
Now, quick before she changes her mind.
That's enough, Scott.
Evening all.
I'll go to dinner. It's in the oven.
Oh, it's okay, Gran. Okay.
Paul, how did you go today?
Terrific. I had a secretary today.
Good.
Well, I'm sure you won't regret it.
So am I.
He's always seemed very keen. I bet she's pleased.
Dad, I didn't hire her.
Why not?
Because I employed somebody else.
It's Paul's decision, Jim.
But Zoe has excellent qualifications.
I know that.
And the girl needs a job desperately.
Dad, I'm not a charity.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I just prefer to keep my personal business out of the office.
It was a great meal, Gran.
Thank you, darling.
When do you think you're going?
I've got heaps of work to do.
Not before you do the washing up.
Dad, I've got 4 assignments due tomorrow.
I'll do it, Jim.
No, you won't. It won't take you long, Scott. This is your last night with Rosemary. I'm sure you've got better things to do with your time.
Thanks, Jim. Go on, darling.
It won't take you 5 minutes.
Look, the sooner we start, the sooner we finish.
Everything only takes 5 minutes. I'll just have to ask Danny to do another assignment for me.
Oh, no, Max. You relax, we'll do that. Come along, Danny, bring your father his dessert.
Want coffee, Dad?
Oh, I think a little hot milk would be the best.
Total rum in it.
No, I don't really think that's wise, do you?
Well, Dad used to swear by it.
Oh, yes, he spends a great deal of his time doing that, doesn't he? I don't know how Mum copes.
I'll get it for you, Dad. Bring the old bottle. I'll measure it myself. Right.
Thank you for tidying. I'm sorry, I think those things in the house will be on the bed. There we are.
Ta. What about the cream?
Well, hunger is the best sauce.
How much do you want? Keep pouring, I'll tell you when to stop.
I know you're terribly upset, especially about the
Man's got to be able to taste it.
Danny, that's quite enough.
He'll be a little dollop of cream, eh? I mean, it might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb.
Prevention is better than cure.
Not more homework. I don't know why you just don't give up school.
I feel like it, believe me.
Well, you're better off, you know. As long as your old man doesn't charge heaps for rent.
I still want to go to uni, though.
When are these due?
Day after tomorrow.
All right.
I really appreciate it. That's it.
Ha! Any fitter, I'll be dangerous.
I'm going over to the Robinsons. You are eating yourself into an early grave, you know.
Ah.
Oh, Scott.
Get out of it, will you?
No wonder you never succeed at anything.
What would you know?
If you can't do things properly, you shouldn't do them at all.
Oh, it suits me.
Oh, you're slack, Scott.
Listen, I'm not in the mood for this, okay?
If you'd stop whinging, we'd be finished by now.
Whose side are you on? I mean, every time I go to concentrate on work, I've got to do something else.
If you're like this now, what are you going to be like at the end of the year?
A mental case if I don't get some peace and
Cut it out,
quiet.
you two.
I wasn't the one who started it.
Well, you can finish it, can't you? I had a word with your maths tutor today, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
He's very pleased with the progress. Look, I know you've been under a lot of pressure lately, but you keep up the good work and you won't have to go to him for long. You can finish this later. Rosemary's about to leave.
Terrific. I'll never get it finished.
I wish you didn't have to go. I'll be back again soon, I promise.
Before or after the wedding?
Probably after, Nicky. Gerard wants to get married as soon as possible.
Madge?
Hello, Jim.
You know, you should take the plunge again too, Jim.
Yeah. Scott, could you give me a hand to take these bags to the car?
It was lovely to see you again, Rosemary.
Bye-bye, Madge. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, and I hope you and Gerard are very happy.
Thank you, Nicky. I'm sure we will be. And you keep up the studies for me, all right?
And I'll hear from you soon, okay?
Oh, you're sure to.
I can handle it.
I know. Well, bye-bye all.
Bye-bye. You will be all right, won't you?
Thanks for everything, Mum. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Nothing like a bit of cream after our day's work.
Except Shane's done all the hard work.
Serve a bit of reward now and then. Makes life worth living. Hey, what's that stuff you're eating?
Bean chips. Do you want some?
No, fair. Try to make me eat that stuff in Vietnam. Don't let your Aunt Madge catch you at it.
Oh, bet you've never seen a fat Chinese.
No.
You feeling all right now, Dad?
Oh, yeah, what? All right, what do you want?
Nothing. I was just asking.
It's true, if it's not one woman, it's another.
What are you talking about?
Look, if you want to go and see Nicky, go ahead. I could do with some peace and quiet.
Well, I won't leave if you don't want me to.
Ah, fit as a fiddle.
Sure?
Yeah.
You don't look very well, do you, dear?
Say that again.
Had another attack, have you?
Pain something wicked.
My husband was exactly like you.
Huh? Plumber, was he?
Oh, no. He never worked. His heart couldn't stand the strain.
Yeah?
I couldn't tell you the suffering that man went through. His heart never left him alone.
Couldn't the doctors do anything?
Them? They don't know anything. Poor old Ernie. He started off on pills. Little did he know. He could hardly get out of bed. We've got 10 children, you know.
Well, I've got 2 boys.
Oh, lucky it's not more.
Yeah, they're pretty worried.
Of course. You're only at the book stage. You wait until they get their hands on you with their needles. Useless, all of it.
They can do heart transplants and everything these days.
I know. They were going to experiment on my Ernie, but nothing worked.
Cripes.
Ernie, he was so brave. A braver man I've never met. He says to me, Elsie says there's only one thing to do to beat this thing.
And what's that?
To forgive them their trespasses, those who trespassed against him, including the doctors. He made his peace with the world.
It's truth.
Did more for him than any doctor did. You take my word, dear, and I'm an expert on these things. The doctors can't do anything for you. Only the good Lord can.
It worked, eh?
Like a charm. Fit as a fiddle when he went.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't know he died.
He didn't. He ran off with the next door neighbour. I think you're next, dear. Oh, no, it's me.
Max needs his head rest.
You been to the doctor?
Oh, wild horses with the dragon there. He's always been safe.
I think we'd be better off. I think we'd be better off in the head shop.
Care to join us, Jim?
I wish I could.
What would you turn that, Dad?
They're a great band.
Hey, what's up with you?
Biology.
Oh, what's the problem?
Oh, you wouldn't mind, don't worry.
Try me.
All right. What's the equation for respiration?
C6, H12, O6, 6O2 gives 6H2O plus 6CO2 plus 36 ATP. Glucose plus oxygen gives water and carbon dioxide and energy.
I've always admired a woman with brains.
I guess girls are just smarter than boys, mate.
So you're all saying I'm stupid?
Oh, of course
Don't be
not.
silly.
Why don't you bring your books out here and we'll see if we can help you?
Well, he has to learn to stand on his own 2 feet, Nikki.
It gets hard on your own sometimes.
I can look after myself, thanks.
She was only trying to help. Go and get your stuff.
Hi, Max.
Jim.
Come in, sit down.
Look, oh, no, I'll stand. You sit.
No, it's okay. You sit. I'll get a chair.
Oh, righto. Ah, well. How you two getting along, eh? They asked you out yet?
Cut it out, Dad.
Life's too short to beat round the bush, Danny.
Would you like a beer, Max?
Oh, no. No, thanks. I'll get one for you, though.
I can get my own beer, thanks.
It's all right, Dad. I'll get it.
Charlene's no better. Heaven only knows what trouble the girl's got herself into.
Max is here. He's acting pretty strange, though.
Oh, nothing would surprise me.
He's weird.
Madge, why don't you go back home?
I don't really have a home anymore. Fred's quite happy with his floozy. He doesn't want me around.
Charlene's still quite young.
Oh, she prefers her father to me, I'm afraid. It's my own fault, really. I was too busy trying to turn ducks into swans.
Well, we all have high expectations of our children.
You know, I never really approved of one-parent families, but Max and Jim seem to have made a pretty good fest of theirs.
They've made their share of blunders.
Oh, I wish I had Jim's tolerance. He always seemed so kind and understanding.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like a mate, is there?
No, I suppose there's not.
Yep, and it's great to see it passed down, like, from father to son. Gives you a sense of sort of, well, eternity, like, doesn't it, eh?
I never looked at it like that.
Oh,
What's the matter with you?
nothing. I was talking about being mates, that's all.
Why?
Well, I mean, Scott couldn't find a better mate than young Danny, yeah?
They've had their share of scraps.
Yeah, I know, but Danny can always forgive, see? I reckon we ought to all take a leaf out of his book.
Cut it out, Dad. You're embarrassing.
I mean, how many kids would sit home night after night doing a mate's homework, eh?
Max, are you sure you wouldn't
Wait
like
a minute. What did you say?
I'm talking about mates.
Shut up, Dad. I think we'd better be going.
Danny, have you been doing the assignments from the tutor? Don't lie to me.
No, hang on. My son's not a liar.
No, but mine is.
I can explain, Jim.
I want to hear from you.
Jim.
Why don't we just forgive and forget, eh?
Why don't you go home, Max?
Danny, come on, we're going.
Well, think of how often you and me have helped each other out.
I don't want to go into it, Max.
Don't know what's got into you. Come on.
Well, I was only trying to help.
I'm sorry, Helen.
What did I say?
Have you any idea how much those lessons cost?
Well, you're the one that put the pressure on.
That's no excuse for cheating.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Dad.
You keep out of this. How could you take the credit for other people's work?
Danny was only going to do the work till Scott caught up.
What have you got to say for yourself? There's nothing you can say, is there?
He just couldn't cope with the workload.
Dad, you wouldn't listen to him.
Well, I'm listening now. I don't hear anything. You're not going to get very far in this world lying and cheating. I'm talking to you.
Listen, I don't give a damn about you or anything else.
Scott?
Ah, right. That's got it.
Beauty. Your blood's worth bottling, Danny.
How did it go last night?
Okay, I guess.
Well, Uncle Jim gave him heaps. And it's all your fault.
It doesn't matter, Nikki.
Yes, it does. Why'd you have to dob on us?
It was an accident.
Yeah, don't blame him, Scott. He didn't know.
Reckon I ought to go and sort things out?
No.
No.
We only wants what's best for you, mate.
Yeah, it's a pity I'm such a failure, isn't it?
For the life of me, I don't understand Scott's behaviour.
And what were you like at his age? And don't tell me how perfect you were.
I didn't try to cheat my way through my final year, that's for sure.
You had one exam at the end of the year. These days, they seem to have an exam every 5 minutes, and if they fail, they have to fight against it for the rest of the year. It isn't a fair system.
But it's the system we've got. Seems to be a lot better system than the one that I operate under.
Oh, Jim, sometimes you're so self-righteous, it just isn't funny.
I'm not the one being irresponsible.
Got the milk.
Thanks, Ben.
You won't have to go and see your tutor today. I've cancelled him. I'm not pouring money down the drain.
Breakfast's nearly ready.
I won't have any, thanks.
Oh, terrific.
Look, it's not a good idea to work on an empty stomach.
Oh, I'm not hungry. I'll eat this banana.
It's sport today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. You can stay home and finish those assignments.
Jim, really?
Dad, that's not fair.
Neither's getting Danny to do your work. You're staying here, and that's final.
Remember the old pepperina tree?
Yes, it was full of white ants.
They used to meet there with their billy carts.
Oh, sounds great.
Sounds morbid and maudlin to me.
And the old swimming pool, how about that, eh?
It was full of germs and had to shut it down.
I bet you had some good times, though.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, this bother with young Scott brought the memories back. Yeah, I never told you this, Madge, but I cheated in the swimming race once.
Which one?
Under 6 championships.
Yeah. I was in that.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I could never understand why the judges gave me such a large handicap. Max was at the end of the pool before I'd even left the block. It was you, wasn't it?
You I'd have done anything to win that gold cup.
You rotten sod. I always wondered how you won that race. You dobbed me into the judges, didn't you?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, no wonder I've never trusted you.
I want to dare to be proud of me for once.
You should have known him when he was young, Danny. He was disgusting. Weasel, we used to call him, and with good reason.
Not what the boys used to call you.
Well, what did you... You had them tying my plaits to the desk.
Oh, you always used to dob me into Dad.
Yeah, well, what do you expect after you cheated me out of the cup?
You only found out just now.
Just you wait till Dad hears about this, you weasel.
See? No matter what you do, son, it's always the wrong thing. Your mother and I, we had a great marriage, you know, all things considered.
You sure did a lot of fighting.
Oh, spiced things up a bit, that's all.
I miss Mum.
Yeah, I'm fond of her as well.
You don't mind talking about it?
Oh, no, not at all.
What was it like when you and Mum were first married?
Barrel of laughs. When Shane came along, then you. It wasn't all good times, you know.
Like when you and Mum split up before you had me?
Yeah, it's funny, that.
What happened?
Well, we had a bit of a fight, see, and, well, I walked out on her, and when she found I stayed the night with a friend, well, she was fit to be tied. Any more tea in that pot?
And what happened then?
Well, I don't think it's a fit subject to talk about over breakfast.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't shirk it. I mean, you've got a right to know. Well, she took off to the mountains and met some bloke there and... well, you can guess the rest.
Yeah.
Listeners, anything you ever want to ask me, just go ahead, won't you?
Well, there is something, Dad.
Yeah? What is it, son? Huh?
Well, ever since Rosemary came back to town, looking for her mother, well, it made me think. Would you help me find my real father, Dad?
Oh, the gall of that man. I don't know what's come over him.
You got to admit it's pretty funny.
You weren't so amused when Scott cheated.
Oh, come on, Helen, this is different. Imagine Max were only 5 years old.
Oh, yes, I suppose I am being rather petty.
Max must be scared stiff.
Yes, but his being a martyr isn't making him any easier to live with.
The best thing you can do is humour him.
But he'd try the patience of a saint.
I'm ready now, Auntie Helen.
Excuse me, Max, Jim.
Yep.
Come on.
Bye.
See you later.
Jim, you look as though you could use a night out.
I agree. So do you. Why don't we take in a movie tonight?
Oh, I'd love to.
Great, we've got a date.
Hi. Here I go, back again to school.
When will you be back?
This afternoon, probably.
Would you like to go out with me tonight?
I'm sorry, I can't. I've got a rule. I can only go out on weekends, and weeknights I study.
Oh, fair enough. Well, how about Saturday, then?
All right.
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 Vikki?
Oh, you're looking very well this morning, Max.
Yeah, can't judge a book by its cover.
I suppose not.
Listen, that Danny's a funny boy sometimes.
Why?
He told me this morning he'd like to find his real father.
You can't blame him for that.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Don't worry, Max. You won't lose Danny. He loves you too much. Rosemary finding her mother enhanced our relationship.
Danny ought to be grateful he has you for a father. At least he knows who you are.
Yeah, that's right.
My father's dead, and I wouldn't have a clue what my mother's really like. I don't care anymore either.
How's it going? You'll get there. Just keep at it. Doing it for your own good, you know.